What is going on, y'all? It's been a little bit since I made a video. And I actually didn't plan on making this video, but I had a couple people this week request that I make video or ask where the hell have I been, so I figured it was about time. Let's see, today's Martin Luther King Day, so it's Monday. So Friday, a couple hours on Friday, about 4 hours on Saturday, and about 4 hours this morning, my wife and I worked the January PSA DNA submission, and holy shit, man, it was huge. It was actually a couple more hundred larger than our largest submission we've ever done. I believe it was 647 cards. 647 cards, man. Yeah, that was a grizzly bear. Return shipping is something like $179.50, man. I've never paid that much to ship anything. So glad to get that. I'll be mailing that either off tomorrow, which is Tuesday, or Wednesday at the latest. I like to give myself a little room since I do have a job. So that is what's going on with that. I'll be doing one more submission before I go on the boat, before I go on deployment. I'll be doing that sometime in April. I'll be doing a submission in mid-March, and my wife will be mailing those back to y'all. And she will also be doing blue flip submissions only, blue flip submissions while I'm on the ship. And I'll coordinate with that with her and all that, and it'll be the same customer service, if you will, that you've come used to for us Slab City group. So I had a stack of stuff here sitting at the desk. Some of this I might have shown, and I forgot to put it away. So we'll go ahead and get through this. Really happy to get this first guy. I've tried him probably 4 years and probably 15 to 20 times through that. For a long time, he was one of my top 3 favorite defensive dudes ever. And that will be Mike Singletary. I sent him 2, and he sent back 4 total cards signed. I already put away 2 of them, and one of them's going in the submission. So really happy to add that. I guess there was a problem with him in the past of like his signature being secretarial through the mail. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I bet your ass that this one's real, man. No doubt about it. Next, when the Hall of Fame semifinalists came out, I tried to send to every single one of the semifinalists. I tried to get rookie cards from COMC, and this is Kevin Mawaii, you know what I mean, something like that. Same with him. He signed 2 of 2, and already have the other one in the PSA submission that's packaged up. So really happy to add him. I've never seen a return from him. Don Maynard signing 2 of 2. This is a second-year card. He also signed a rookie card, which is packaged up. Really freaking happy. He's about 50-50 or so on signing his Hall of Fame inscription. I paid like $20, I think, so I could guarantee, or kind of guarantee, a Hall of Fame inscription since I sent that rookie card. Fred Blitnikoff. This was my second time getting him. This thing turned out absolutely stunning, and I actually won his rookie card last night in an auction. I won it in a PSA 4 form, and holy crap, man. Like, I can't believe, I was telling Mike, baseball collector, this morning, I can't believe how much his rookie card goes for, considering that his autograph at shows and stuff is like $40, $50, and that will be with a free inscription. And I know it's kind of hard to relate sometimes someone's rookie price versus their autograph price, but it's very significant difference. I think right after my 4 ended, PSA 6 ended for like $220, or $202, which I kind of wish I would have got on, because it's $3 more, and it was like 2 more grades higher, so that one would have been cool. But nonetheless, I'm happy I got it. I plan on getting it signed at a GTSM show at the end of March. Next, I had these Stan Humphrey cards. I actually had this Stan Humphreys card sitting around, and I rarely like to send one card when I TTM, so I bought two. I went on eBay and I found a rookie card lot of his, and it had both of these, and he inscribed "Hell to the Redskins" on one of the cards, so really cool. Steve Atwater. Hopefully one day this dude will get in the Hall of Fame. Freaking ball hawk extraordinaire. I thought I showed these before, but I might not. Conrad Dobler. This dude eluded me for years and years and years. I would send stuff, it would get returned to sender. I'd send something, I wouldn't get my cards back. I'd send again, and I'd get a note, he doesn't live here. Meanwhile, the ones that I got back came from the same address all that whole time. One of one from Brock Osweiler. It's signed in ugly ass Sharpie. Hard to see in person, hard to see on camera, but nonetheless happy to add it. I started doing 50/50s TTM with the guy that I'll leave unnamed. But basically, I'm not into basketball. He's not too much into basketball. But we thought we would do 50/50s via TTM, and we would split whatever came in. So all of these, Eric Bledsoe, Chris Bosh, Paul Millsap, and there's another one back there. And this one was really cool. Remember this dude on the Jazz back in the day. Jeff Hornacek, signing 2 of 2 with the "Thanks for your service" on the old school one. And Tyson Chandler. So my oldest son is really into basketball, so all those will go to him. But it's really cool to do 50/50s with someone that you trust. Trust is huge, man, because they could be getting in something big and then not tell you, and then you're kind of effed. So you have to definitely find someone you trust to do something like that with. Some really cool wrestling cards. Ricky the Steamboat the Dragon, super cool. Bret the Hitman Hart, kind of hard to see, but really cool. I remember that dude back in the day was kicking ass and taking names. Pulled the trigger on this not too long ago, a 1975 Topps Paul Hornung rookie. I believe I might have showed this in a past video, but in the future this will be being cracked out and hopefully getting signed. I won this from Mr. Wilkie and a Raz. This thing is just incredible, man. I bought half the spots. I'm the type of guy that if I get in a Raz, I want at least a 50% chance of winning. So I bought half the spots, and which I thought it was an incredible deal. I don't want to say the price, but it was one of those deals. If I lost, no big deal. But he also sent me this. I think this is super cool for the YouTube PC. Really cool, man. I love it. Next, I was talking to my buddy Derek about wanting to get Tom Brady to sign a card one day in the future through a paid signing, which his cards are just, not his cards, his autographs through TriStar are like $7.99, $8.99 for an autograph. That's no inscription. But I said sometime down the road I would freaking choke up the money so I could get him on a nice rookie card. And we started talking about which ones I like. I like the rookie cards where he's in the Pats uniform, which there's not a whole lot of them. And he said, "Hey man, I have a bunch of this one. If you want one, I'll just send it to you." And he did. So really cool, man. This freaking victory. Derek, thank you so much, man. That thing is awesome. And then if that wasn't enough, he also sent this 1958 Sonny Jurgensen PSA 4. Or no, that's a 5. Yeah, 5. So sent that. I have 3 of this card and they're all signed. So I think I'm gonna just keep this one in the case, man. Centering's beautiful. Edges aren't that bad at all. I don't know why it's a 5, but hey, it's freaking awesome. I've been wanting to buy one of his rookie cards, or his signed rookie cards, for a while, and I finally found one that was in an auction, and I was really happy with the price. I think I got this just south of 30 bucks. It was like $29.50 or $28.50, something like that. But Mike Singletary, man, on this 1984 Topps. It's kind of hard to see the autograph itself, but it's definitely there. The autograph is beautiful. I was thinking about sending it into PSA and having them grade the autograph, but this submission was so huge, and freaking finances, trying to run the numbers and all that. When I do a submission, I like to have a pretty decent sized buffer. I think we've done 6 submissions now, and the first 3 my numbers were off, man, and I had to pay a decent amount, more than you want to, out of pocket. And my last 3 have been Johnny on the spot, so I like to leave a little buffer, so that's why I didn't submit that one this time. But you bet your butt, the next round I'll be submitting the autograph for that. So that is that, man. Been watching some YouTube videos. There hadn't been a whole heck of a lot, man. All the guys that I grew up in the YouTube community watching have since either slowed significantly down making YouTube videos, or they have stopped. And it's freaking kind of a shame, man. I really enjoyed watching out all my buddies, man. I'm not gonna put any names out there. It's just not me. But man, hell, I wish all y'all would make some more damn videos. I really do. I probably watch about 4 hours of TV a week, if that, and most of my time is watching YouTube videos. So I've started to make it a point again of commenting, just so y'all know, hey, I'm out there, I'm watching, I'm thumbs up and all that. So till next time, adios, be safe. If any of y'all are going to the GTSM Sports Card Show in late March, I think it's the 24th, 25th, 26th, please hit me up. Myself and potentially my wife and a good buddy are all going to be there. It'd be really cool to catch up with some of y'all at the show, or maybe catch up with some of y'all that are old enough after the show for some drinks or something. That'd be badass. That's how we get a tight knit community. So adios, be safe, bye bye, love ya.